Yo, what is up? Good morning. What is it? ASAP Racky? What's up, dude? Type exclamation ticket for a chance to win at the giveaway, which we'll do at the end of the stream today. So, Acro, what's up, dude? Exclamation ticket. Tickets all day. I got my resupply yesterday, too, so I've got the mushroom. I'll try some mushrooms today, see how the shrooms go. It'll be great. It'll be great. How's it going? Happy Saturday, guys. Let's see, turn on live display. Okay. You know what? There we go. Let's just center a little. Center. How you guys doing? How's your Friday? Ours is pretty chill. Let's see. I watched 2 movies yesterday. Minions 4, which was fine. The little kids liked it, but I didn't think it was that good. And then, what was the other one? Godzilla X Kong, which was fun. Okay. And 2 nights ago, we started watching Rebel Moon, which is very pretty. Super anamorphic style. Let's see. I like to check out IMDb because IMDb will tell you what cameras and stuff they use. Let's see. Rebel Moon. Part 1. Child of Fire. Sofia Boutella. Let's see. Technical specs. Yo, Red V Raptor. They shot with my camera. The camera that I have. Zero optic sumascope lenses. What the hell are those? I don't know what those are. Let's look those up. Zero optic. Rare and classic lenses reimagined. Canon RF. Request pricing. Get out of here. It seemed like it was whatchamacallit? Anamorphic. Let's see. Rebel Moon, and then what do we want to look up? Godzilla X Kong. Tech specs. Come on. IMAX. Oh wait, that's sound mix. RE Raw. Never request. Only demand. What's up, Zach? How's it going, dude? Hey, you guys should all type exclamation ticket. Chance to win the giveaway today. We'll do it at the end of whatever. It doesn't say. What's the camera? Oh, there we go. Arri, Alexa, LF, Panavision. Wow, dude, that's too many. Red Komodo. They used all the cameras. Red Helium. This is funny. Yo, Ringer, thanks for that follow. We're hanging. We're working out. We're going to go from dad bod to chad bod. That's what we're doing today. With arms and weak points, which I do lats. The lat pull downs will do. Some single arm lat pull downs, which I really like. You can really feel kind of the lat engagement, and then face pulls as well. Oh, I really feel it in the back there. So that's what we're doing today in an hour and a half. That was funny yesterday. I was like, I gotta finish in 20 minutes. Trenton was like, you can definitely finish in 20 minutes within an hour. I do have a problem. Is walking 10,000 steps overrated? Yes and no. In terms of like minimum activity levels, it's good for that. Yo, Lord Stormrocker, what's up, dude? Welcome in. And it's just because I'm standing right here. When I stand right here and talk, for whatever reason, more people hang around. But then when I go train, this is TikTok. When I train, people go away. But welcome in. Let me know if you guys train, if you have questions. Fitness, health, dieting, otherwise. Philosophy. That's what we're here for. But 10,000 steps. Yeah, I think it's like one of those things where it's like, this is good and minimum. And if you can do this, you'll lower your risk of heart disease and cardiovascular issues by, I don't know, a decent amount. So if you're doing nothing, 10,000 steps is pretty great. If you're doing stuff, it can be a little overrated, but I feel like it's a simple, attainable kind of pocket goal that everyone can hit. So, but doing as many pull-ups as possible instead. So like, how long does it take you to walk 10,000 steps? Like, is that like 2 hours? So like, are you gonna do 2 hours of pull-ups? Like, that's intense. I mean, the idea is that it's low intensity cardio, so everyone can do it. You know, it's kind of easy to that regard. So, let's see. All right, it takes 2 hours. Yeah, there you go. All right, we're gonna start training. Let's see. We'll get it going over here and over there. So Zach, are you rocking Trainer Eyes? Is it amazing? Is it everything you always wanted and more? Claire, are you down here? No. Have a fit. Do you think 4 scoops of protein is too much? Keep coming with the questions. 4 scoops of protein. I mean, like, there's some studies that say like 50 grams of protein would be like maximal that you can metabolize in one time. So potentially 4 scoops is what? If it's around 20, that'd be like around 80 grams of protein. That'd probably be too much. So maybe back off from that. I don't know. Ali, Stormwalker, what's up, guys? Welcome in. We're training. So we're actually going to jump over to this wide view. Over here. Boom! Rum and Coke, do it. Do it. I got to turn the lights on, too. Oh, there we go. Get the lights going. Oh, my screen over here. Can't see it. Yeah, so you should still be able to hear me over on the Tic Tacs. Let me know. There we go. That should fit. Do I take creatine? Does it accept hair loss? No. I've never heard that. Creatine and hair loss. Creatine is naturally produced by the body too. So creatine is super well studied. I've never seen anything about hair loss with creatine. It just allows for more nutrient exchange and fluid to get into your muscles. So, let's see, single arm lat pull down. Excuse me. So, I wouldn't worry with the creatine. But again, there's been a lot of studies, so you could go out there and just read it for yourself. But don't take my word for it. All right, one arm lateral pull down. Or, yeah, lat pull down, and then cable unilateral face pull. All right. We're training this morning. I am definitely fatigued today, so.
Kid, you tried your best, and you failed miserably. The lesson is, never
try. Yeah, Zach was talking about fostering puppies and like just getting a puppy for a weekend, or I was like, oh, that could be kind of fun. I could probably make that work. Now the kids are like, are they house trained? I was like, probably not. But if we had like a little pen or something we could keep them in, like that could be super fun just to foster a dog for a weekend. Video by Jeff Nimbert saying that people at the gym may spend 3 hours there, but only about 20 minutes actually lifting. Do I think that's true? I mean, if you watch this channel, you'll see that that is true. Like, I'll spend 2 hours at the gym and only 45 minutes lifting. But a lot of it's rest. So that's kind of the point. Like, you need to recover. Like, you can't be under tension the entire time. Like, that'd be impossible. And bigger guys who are doing, a lot more weight and a lot more strength are resting for, I don't know, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes in between sets. So, yeah. That's a thing. Cable unilateral face pull. All right. So. You slept like shit. Could wake up hearing some clicky sound. Couldn't figure out what it was. Oh my gosh. That sucks. I'm sorry. Sometimes too, that'll happen. I'll hear stuff. And then like my brain turns into like, oh no, somebody's in the house. Like a thriller horror movie or something. No bueno. All right, let's see. What was that connected to? The belt? Yup. That's the worst, though. We had fireworks until I have no idea when. It went. People kept shooting fireworks off pretty late. And we had our windows open because it was nice and cool last night. Come on. Turd Ferguson. I had to run this morning, but I didn't want to get my shoes wet on the beach, so I ran in the soft sand. Oh, yeah. You're at the beach house, right? Did you figure out the food thing last night? Like, were you annoyed because there was kids who were eating first? Like they were eating before you and you were hungry and you're like, why am I waiting for adults to eat? You're like, I want to eat now with the kids. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's probably a really great workout. Yeah, I did talk to support about editing the move. You can't specifically edit a move, so I could do it manually by just adding a manual workout. Let's see, 25, 35, 40. But they don't have a way to automatically do it. Can Trainer Eyes do that, Zach? Can you edit like a workout that's already done and change the exercises that were done? I'm not that familiar with Trainer Eyes anymore. Oh, yeah. Good squeeze of the back. I was annoyed that if the kids were eating, that would mean they weren't hungry and I wouldn't get fed. Asked us if we were hungry. Of course, Brent was like, can we split pizza? Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. So you couldn't just have ordered other pizza? It sounds like your trip is off to a terrible start. What's going on? Alright. We got one of each of these sets in. Boom, we did it. One arm lat pull down was 60, was it 65? No, just 60. Unilateral face pull. What was that? 40. Felt pretty good. Only did 12. All right, one arm pull down. Now we're doing 85. Let's go. Yeah, why? I thought you were gonna split it. Two $30 pizzas. Yeah, it seems like you should have gotten 3 pizzas and then you only pay for 1. I don't know. If we were hanging out with people who didn't have kids and we got pizza, we would probably just buy it, the pizza. 50. Let's see. $50. 60. We'll do this. 65. And then 75, 85 on the outside. Don't tell anyone. We got 1 pizza for the 2 of us. We together paid for the pizza for just us to eat. Yeah, okay. So wait. That's not a problem then, right? Or, oh, he was asking you if you could split pizza. You're not splitting it with the other people. See? Context. Context is hard. Brent is my husband. Who? Who's Brent? What's a Brent? Alright. Yes. So, did you go shopping? Were you able to go shopping and get groceries? I see what you're saying. Only able to eat that much because of calories, not because the other kids have them. Okay, I'm understanding what's going on now. Yeah, pizza, I'll typically get a thin crust with veggies, and then I can have 3 pieces, and then I have a topper sticks too, and that's still like 700 calories or something. Got food that I made for breakfast. You can go shopping. Ah. Yeah, we're figuring out our food for Catholic family land. I just said fur. Makes me think of that video. You're like, you only said both once. Both. I'll have to work on my Ohio accent. Fur, both. Try not to say such upper Midwest things. Ugh. Ah. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. 12 of these Mamma Jammas. Ah. No, that's good to know. I have pet peeves too, like when people say granted or don't say granted, they say granite. Like, no, it's not granite. This thing is not granite, it is granted. Or a crossed. No, it's a cross. ACROSS, a cross. Speak like a human being. Both. Love it. That's one that I didn't even realize. You know, like I say, I've never, probably because everyone up here says both. Both. Yeah. Both? Both. Both. It's like very chewy. Shouldn't be that chewy. All right. 65 of these Mamma Jammas. Worst. It was the worst day of my life. It was the worst. Like, worst is the most. Worse is like partial or like on the way. They're like worse. Worse than. Worst than. I think this is supposed to be one arm, actually. But I haven't been doing one arm. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I can't do that one arm. That. Oh, I can. Okay. Worse is when comparing two things. Worst is 3 or more. Yeah. Like most bad is the worst. More bad is worse. Running on sand is worse than on a trail, but sprinting is the worst. Haha, I love it. Little English lesson here. Okay. We shall actually do it. Single arm. And in that way, it's much more difficult. Worcestershire. Or like, what's that town? Worcester? Yeah. You could say Worcestershire or you could say Worcester. Worcester. Okay. What's up, Nemo mean? Welcome in. We are doing the giveaway today on Twitch, so if you're not on Twitch, go to twitch.tv/TheBitLifeShow. Type exclamation ticket for a chance to win a free Legion supplement of your choice. You get a code if you win. And then you go to their website and you order whatever you want and you get it for free. Pretty dang rad. Let's turn off sleep timer or speak screen. There we go. All right. 40 by 15. That pull down. 85 by 12. Be a 9. 65 by 12. All right. Pet peeves. Leaving time on the microwave. Like, come on. Especially people who consistently do it. Like, we'll put it in there for the right time. Don't put it in there for the wrong time. Constantly the wrong time. Like, what the heck? That just breaks my brain. Like, you know it's not going to be in there. Or just be patient and let it run all the way. So dumb. Push me some weight. What's up, dude? How you been? Dude, you were on earlier yesterday than me. I wasn't on my normal early 5. Let's see, what time I'm trying to get going? By like 5:30. But early morning crew for the win, man. We got the giveaway today, though, so you have a chance to win a free Legion supplement of your choice. Just type exclamation ticket for a free ticket. Had a rough night, feeling pretty drained. Yo, it seems like something must have been in the air. Mr. Unreasonable, welcome in. There you go. Boom. Everyone gets a free ticket. You can get more than one, so type exclamation points. And you'll see how many points you have. 20 points to a ticket. You can get up to 100 tickets, 100 chances to win. Subs are 4 times more likely to win. And they get 1,000 free points, which will, if you are doing math correctly, amount to 50 additional tickets. So, pretty awesome. All right, here we go. 12 of these mamma jammas. Let's go. I got this like mole that sticks out in the docks. Like, it's fine. I'm like, no, say it's not fine and then get rid of it. I just need to go to a dermatologist. One of those ones that kind of grows and changes, but not in a bad way, not in a cancerous way. I'm like a spotted cow. So just kind of moly. Anyway. I'm sure it's like microplastics. Like microplastics are ruining my life or something. So submit 2 self-tape auditions today, but I feel like trying to make time for them is gonna be stressful. Yeah, what are you up to today? You're at the beach? You're at a beach house, right? Like an Airbnb? We'll do integrated partials. I have to say, integrated partials harder than full range of motion. Like you're under tension longer, because like when you do the full range of motion, at the bottom you take tension off, and at the top you take tension off, so you get like little micro rest in there. So integrated partials, fire. Yo, what's up, Leanna? Good morning. With the pneumonia, nice. And you got to work yesterday and you don't feel like worse. Sometimes that can be problematic. Like you go push yourself hard while you're sick and then make it worse. Beach house, you have no say in the schedule. That sucks. Why do you have no say in the schedule? Aren't you one of the 4 adults? I mean, it feels like you should have 25% say. You have multiple reaction to benzene-based antiseptic used by the military. Being sprayed in the face with cyclopentane. Was that like a training thing? Dude, that sucks. Are you like on disability? That sounds scary and dangerous and not great. All right. And yeah, if you type exclamation ticket, you get entered into the drawing. I don't get any of your information. You would just give it to Legion. So you'd go to Legion, you'd put something in your cart, you put the code in there, and then it's free and ships free. And then it shows up in like 5 days. It's amazing. So your information is safe. 25% seems pretty negligible. Because you don't know the area. Like, are you allowed to have opinions? I feel like you are not the one to withhold your opinions. Oh, we'll do slower integrated partials next time. Jack, what's up? Good morning, dude. Hope you're all well today. Hope you guys have an exciting weekend planned. You gotta plan it. You gotta plan your leisure. Otherwise, you just end up wasting time. It's so critical, and then you feel like you did nothing. Like, I guess I watched 12 hours of shows. You gotta plan it. Make the best use of that time. You can't eat the cupcakes anyway. Come on. Come on, brah. Come on, brah. Alright, let's see. 12 of these. Let's see how this goes. I mean, you should get comfortable real quick. Just be like, hey, can I do this? Otherwise, ooh. Otherwise sounds like a terrible trip. You got off work yesterday, you had a sensation, just like any old sensation. Like a longing sensation. All right. Overuse. You can't have one? I mean, you're the one stopping yourself from having one. I think you should go have one. Just be like, hey, can I have one of these? Also, how many kids do they have? Oh. I feel like I'm old and crotchety. Like, I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm not gonna, I don't know, beat around the bush or pretend like, hey, can I have this? Or like, hey, I can't eat this. I'm gonna get something else. Or I don't want to eat this. Also, pizza places usually have salad. Come on. Just suck less, Tabs. Just be awesome. Go. Ah. Let's see, I haven't done this in like 2 weeks. I gotta figure out how to clean this better. Do you guys have dehumidifiers in Florida? Is that a thing? Can you actually dehumidify your house? Or is it a losing battle? You've always been crotchety. Yeah, I'm a crotchety old man. For eating other people's food. Their food that is safe for someone else. Ah, that sucks, yeah. You have like the PTSD from growing up. 85 by 12. 9. We'll keep her at 9er. 65. 12. Except this is definitely a 10. 10 RPE. Alright, last superset. Here we go. Then we get into the arms. Because brah. It's bra day. Brah. You don't know anyone with it. Yeah, you don't need it because you can't fight the humidity. I don't know. Yeah, that's always fun too. You can kind of tell when you meet people how they grew up, what their argumentative style is. And I was hanging out, so on Saturday or Thursday we did this track and field day for the kids, which was super fun. And I was hanging out with somebody else and we were talking about Working Genius, which is one of those business kind of analysis tools that helps figure out like what energizes you, what drains you, and then you kind of learn how to do those things that drain you and then more effectively do the things that energize you. But it's called Working Genius. It's very good. What is his name? Pat Lencioni. Anyway, I was talking to a woman who has similar she's similar categorized to me, categorization, whatever that is, properties or traits. So I would be a galvanizer and an inventor. Like those are two things that I'm really good at, that energize me, and same thing with her. And so we're talking about speaking with our spouses and how our spouses are and just how different they are. It's like pretty wild. Man, it's super humid indoors. It's probably because, like, even just the natural, I don't know, dehumidifying nature of like a centralized furnace or something, maybe. I don't know. Normalization, yeah, you just get used to it. Ryan, you have to work this morning. Work is pretty good. Yo, that's awesome, Leanna. That makes me happy. Claire goes into the grocery store today to get trained to be a bagger. So she's going to be a bagger. I think she gets $16 an hour. Like, friggin' insane. All right. Let's go. 16 for an entry-level job, dude. It's way more than entry-level people should be getting paid. And she's 15 years old, so it's insane. She, you know, could somewhat support herself. Like, housing is insane right now, so she wouldn't be able to do that. But with $16 an hour, if that was her full-time job, she could easily support herself. Dabs, did you have that cupcake yet? You just got to be awkward and just like get through the comfortableness. Like, get to comfortable quickly, because it's not worth it. Like, you got 2 days, right? Get through to it. Make it easy. Also, anyone that says they own a furnace, it's always AC unit. Oh yeah. Well, the furnace is the air blower typically. So that's like one unit. The heat is in the air blower. So that's the furnace that blows your air. You might not have the heat on, but then you have the cool exchanger, the AC, the air conditioner. I'm alone and busy. You're writing your scripts down for these auditions. Nice. I mean, you probably need a cookie or a cupcake to make it more enjoyable. All right, here we go. Ah. Ah. All right. We got one more face pull. And then it's all the bro moves. I've even got an ab roll out this week, but hanging leg raises, ab roll out, they all make me have to pee. It's like, it must have like very little space around my bladder. I mean, humans are just a contradiction in general. Let's be honest. So I'm reading this leveling, right? Solo leveling manga or manhwa, which is Korean. And apparently it was like 6 or 9 college guys during COVID who created it, which is really, really cool. So, like, the art style is amazing. The story's fine, it's fun. But that's just impressive. It's a bunch of college kids who made that, which is now, you know, a show. Dia, or damn it, Acro. Speak for yourself. I don't contradict myself. Only sometimes. Guys, make sure you type exclamation ticket. You can keep getting tickets. So, exclamation ticket to get another ticket for the giveaway, because we'll do the giveaway at the end of the stream. You want to make sure you get as many tickets as you can. Big boom of online comics. Yeah, so what is it? It's they're webtoons. But I can't find the official version of them. Like, maybe there's only a Korean one and then people are translating them. So I'm reading it through Google Web Cache, which also gets rid of ads, which is nice. Oh. 10. Online comics, so you think like 8-bit theater? There's no print run of it. Yeah, so Webtoon, these manhwas, these are online comics that they do print eventually. I don't know if it was like eventually they were successful, so then you start printing collections. But I was also only seeing the Korean one. Maybe there are English translated ones you can buy. Not that I would really buy it. You're arguing, Trenton, against the people who call it this. They are calling it a webtoon, and they are calling it manhwa or manga. When it comes to online space. There's also a difference between a graphic novel and a collection of comics, or a collection of webtoons. A graphic novel is, and I have several of them, is a story that is only told, you know, in however many pages are in that graphic novel. And it's obviously in a comic style. But a collection of comics is not technically a graphic novel. It's a very important distinction. All right, one arm lat pull down. 85 by 12 by 10, let's say. Integrated partials. Yeah, it's not a graphic novel because they collect episodes in each printed version. Like, I think there's been 2 seasons of the webtoon or webcomic, but it's like 110 issues or 110 chapters per season. And then they collect, I think there's 7 of the printed ones out. So they collect, what is that? I don't know how many that would be. 10, 15 per issue or per version. 85, 12, 10. Got it. Yo, thanks for that follow. I don't know why my thing froze up here. Was it Mike? Thanks for that follow, dude. Welcome in. We are doing a Legion giveaway for free Legion supplement of your choice. You get a code. You can go and get whatever you want if you win. So check that out. All right. Bottom half, easy preacher curl, diverging press down. So these are one of my favorite tricep moves. All right. DeMarcus, I can see you. Can you hear me? Yeah, so for the giveaway, you have a chance to win a free Legion supplement of your choice. They have a crazy giveaway going on right now, or crazy buy one, get one, 50% off. But you get a code and you can come and get anything you want. So protein, whey, casein, plant-based, cookies, protein bars, pre-workout, post-workout, nootropic, vitality. I just got the mushroom supplement. I'm excited to try that today. But then I also do vitamin B, vitamin D plus K, men's multivitamins. I'm a little bit of a supplement whore. You don't need supplements, but the right ones can certainly help. It's kind of like an insurance policy, is what it is. So let's see. Check audio. Yeah, like I don't know if I have audio. Do I have audio on TikTok? Check. 1 2 1 2. Guys, can you hear me on TikTok? Check, haha. Check. 1 2 1 2. Does anyone have TikTok? Are they able to jump over and just check? I should have audio, but like it doesn't show all the time. Maybe because I have this. Oh yeah, there we go. Because I had it turned off. I had display turned off, but I think it should be working. Malaysia, what's up? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Friday. Can you hear me? I'm well. How are you doing? Let me know if you can hear me. You don't use the Tic Tac. I prefer to give my information to the Chinese manually. Like I print off reports and then I send it to them. So that instead of them just having digital access to everything that I do, they have analog access. And somebody has to sit there and read the papers that I send them in order that they can redigitize it. So, I mean, that's what I do. Isn't there like some new... I think there's some new litigation that like you can't use DJI drones. I think it's like a China thing again, which is crazy. Are you familiar with that, Acro? I haven't kept up on that, but some of my shooters were telling me this. I was like, what the? Come on. You gave your drone to your uncle? Yeah, I just don't follow that stuff. I let my guys do it. All right. Lat pull down single arm, 12. That one was a 9. Dude, these integrated partials, man. Full range of motion is good, but then once you can finish with some integrated partials, that's like fire. I feel like the integrated partials are harder. So keeping your muscle under tension longer, because even with the full range of motion at the top and at the bottom, you're essentially relieving tension. So to only go halfway down on half the sets, feel pretty awesome. Yeah, they were actually good for a little while, but then now I think there's a potentially a ban on DJI products. So they got to figure that out. Have they figured out TikTok? Are we losing TikTok in the US? Right, because they said it has to be sold. Interfacing with bureaucracy, you know, smoother and higher trust level. Kind of very important to waste everyone's time on this. Yeah, I want to. I wanted to make it more difficult for people to add my information. Actually, I don't care if people know what I look up in order that they can provide better ads to me. However, I would appreciate, okay, you can't hear me. I would appreciate just knowing what they're doing. And I don't want people to track across multiple apps. Like most of your apps are tracking you across, you know, multiple places. So you don't care about anything. You ain't got shit to take. Well, I used to think that too. But then, you know, if somebody starts getting your information and then they get your bank accounts, they get your, if you have a mortgage or car loan, or, you know, they can take out loans in your name, right? So that's the problem with data security. Not like, oh, they're going to get into my computer and see my, you know, my search history of kitties. Like, no, that's not what we're concerned about. How many of these?
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, but again, imagine that stuff gets taken and then you can't get into your bank account, or you can't get into whatever. So, oh, these are supposed to be bottom half. That's fine. Bottom half, okay. Diverging press down. I mean, if you don't pay for anything and you're taken care of by somebody else, that's different. But if you need your bank account or your credit account, and you know that stuff starts getting blocked because you have other loans that you didn't take out, like that's where it gets messed up. Tricep diverging press down. Let's go. Somebody's trying to scam you for 82 cents. I mean, yeah, again, even if you have no money, they could steal your identity and then take out loans and stuff in your name. Pickpocketed by your ex-fiance's friend. Dude, I feel like every time you tell a story, like, you either are lying or you have, like, the most interesting life. Yeah, my buddy, he's like, I got hacked. And he, like, got bank account information taken and lots of other stuff. And I was like, well, how'd you get hacked? And he's like, well, it's the same password. I'm like, well, you're an idiot. You didn't get hacked. Like, it's so freaking critical, you guys. Do not use the same password anywhere. Don't use the same password in 2 places. Make your bank password ridiculous. You know, use a password manager. Use 2-factor authentication on everything. And then you have a chance. You can still get hacked. You can still get socially hacked. You know, Celtsy got something. Somebody did something to Celtsy. I don't even understand what happened to him. Something with his 2-factor. Like somebody got him to turn off his 2-factor or something, and then they were able to get into his Discord. ASAP Racky. You want to be fit? Well, you just got to buy Legion supplements. Just kidding. Just, you know, start the habit, right? So what's holding you back, man? Can you start today? Do something physical. Start eating better, right? Two-factor gets spoofed. What do you mean by spoofed? Let's see. You can spoof an identity, but that requires tricking somebody or something. You can't spoof two-factor in the sense of like you have to have access to that device. So if you have access to the person's computer or phone, you can get the text, right? Have you ever been called by your own phone number? Haha. No. That's wild. Okay. Still good. There. Zeto's already better. Why can't they hack something useful like dismissing student loans? Yeah, we need... Is that Mr. Robot where they, like... They destroy all debt, basically? I feel like that's what that group does, right? They can fake phone numbers. But I still don't understand how that fakes two-factor. Because two-factor, you're trying to log into something and then you get texted a number, or you log into your authenticator app and you use the number. Yeah, social hacking. That's a crazy thing. And I feel like that's how most things are hacked. It's not like somebody sitting in a dark room with green text, you know, hacking the matrix. It's somebody who calls somebody else and asks them for information, and then that person gives them information. You know, it's unfortunate. Like that type of hack is always going to work. Your technical hacks probably are more systematized and brute force. So if they get lucky, they get lucky, but probably higher percentage would be social hacking. Oh, I gotta put 5 more pounds on there, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. You just joined Discord? Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, if you're here for the giveaway, you can type exclamation ticket for a chance to win a freely supplement of your choice, and then jump into the Discord too. So exclamation Discord will give you the link. That way, you can be a part of the Discord, and I can actually contact you if you win. Identity theft, because they're actually going to have... I mean, identity theft or kidnapping. What's time social engineering? Because PEBKAC? I don't know what that is. Con manning. There you go. A confidence man. What a term, right? What are the 4 basic triggers? Problem exists between keyboard and computer. Ah, love it. We call it a gray matter. It's a gray matter issue. Yo, welcome in. Yeah, if you're a sub too, there's a special channel. I gotta put some useful content in there too for subs. Like anybody who's a sub, I think I can probably get you into the training program that I use, and then I can run you through any of the programs that are in there for free. You know, not going to provide any one-on-one coaching, but I can certainly get you into the system, which is great. Snafu. Situation normal. All fucked up. Is that two phrases or the all fucked up is normal? All stuff is normal. Hurry up and wait for someone to make you have to go back and start over anyway. Then do it again to provide. That's great. That's great. Yo, Leanna, thanks for hanging out. Always good to see you. Hope you have a good day at work. All right. What are we going up to? We did 30. 15. Then we just did 65 by 12, and that was definitely a 10. $30. 15 by 7. Skip timer. See? Tabs, I always skip the timer. Because I'm supersetting, I generally don't need the timer. There, try to press down. All right. Thank you very much. I think we'll have some fun today. We'll go down to the farmer's market. Not a beautiful day. It's overcast, so not super sunny, but might be all right. Might hit up the pool. I have authority. Respect my authority. No, we're going through a cool wave. Like, it's like cool weather that's come in. I think it's going to get warmer into the 80s this week, but right now, super cool. It's interesting in a creative company. Like, I want to give people autonomy, but then when the creative isn't what I want it to be, I have to step in and be like, no, we got to do it this way, which is interesting. So, helping the creatives to execute on my idea. Like, that's the challenge, and that's what I really got to do, Just got back from Dunkin'. It's a Dunkin' day, huh? I love that Dunkin' switched from like coffee or from donuts back in the day to like, we're a coffee place and we have donuts. All right, all right, all right. Thanks for that follow, Two Kites. I'll give you guys some push-ups here in a little bit. Well, welcome in. Please introduce yourself. Let us know if you train, how you train. I'm Ryan, trying to go from Ryan, aka BitLife, trying to go from Dad Bod to Chad Bod. Making it happen here in the morning. And we're doing a giveaway later on stream. So stick around for that. Type exclamation ticket for a chance to win. Bottom half easy bar. Here we go. Heavy leg boy. Nice, dude. Yeah, this is Jeff Nippard's ultimate push-pull legs. Little mile rep here. God. Deadlifted this morning, laying on a cryogenic bed. All right, I don't even know what a cryogenic bed is. Like a cold plunge, but some kind of like technological thing, some bed. Oh. See you, Leanna. Thanks for hanging. Good to see you. Again, have a good day at work. Twitch, what was it before Justin TV? Yeah, let's see. So typically we would say you don't want to go into like an ice bath or ice any muscles that you just trained for 48 hours. 4 to 8. Like, do you ice right after? Okay. Here we go. Yeah, feels good. Do it, man. Yeah, I think what it does is you need the swelling for a little bit for hypertrophy, for maximum muscle gain. So it's probably why like ice and sauna before can be really good. They kind of prime your body and then you can train and then you still have the inflammation, but then that goes away 4 to 8 hours. So then I'll try to ice bath at night, ice and sauna at night. So thanks, dude. Yeah. Even sometimes I myo rep it a little bit just to try to get to the number. Same thing with this curl. It was brutal. We're gonna cut though, so we're maintaining. We're still gaining a little bit of strength, but I think we're kind of at that inflection point where we stop gaining. So you don't have enough room in the freezer fries. Pork products you never eat. Come on. You gotta eat them pork products. Hey, somebody shut the door. Hey, somebody shut the door, please. No. Shut the door. What? Huh? Is it a fun day? It's a fun day every day with me. We're gonna go to the farmer's market today in like an hour. Does that sound good? And then we have the party tonight. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, did I look at the PDFs? I think I saw the images. I can't remember if I looked at the PDFs. So there's a metric that I don't understand. It's like restedness. So my brain immediately goes to like the science of it. Like, okay, what is restedness? Or, you know, what are they basing that on and whatnot? But then if it changes behavior so that your results are better, like that's worth it, right? Yeah. It's, what is it? It's quantifying what is typically a qualified piece of feedback, right? You're typically like, oh, I'm too tired, or my CNS, you know, I'm gassed. But that is trying to quantify it. Yo, dude, well, thanks for jumping in. Yeah, I hope to hear more of your story. Keep up the good work. Sounds like you're doing awesome things. I got to get back into deadlift, so if you're around here talking more about deadlift, it'll encourage me to get back into it better. All right, tricep diverging. That was good. 15, 12. That was definitely a 10. Superset 3. Oh, the arms are feeling good, man. Oh yeah, last one I only did 10 reps. Gotta make sure we mark that down. There we go. Okay. Oh. Do you take, I mean, naturally, I feel like you end up having days off, but you take off days from running tabs? Just have like 1 or 2 days where you're not doing any of it? Also too, in Everfit, you can log an activity. So if you do run, you go into the app and you press plus. There's kind of in the main area, a plus, and you can just add an activity like running. Because then that can help us see all the activity that you're doing. 8-week progressive load, 1-week deload. Yeah, so I'll do about 10 weeks probably. I'll do 5 weeks and then a slight deload. And then I will do another 5 weeks and then a deload. So some people do it when they feel the fatigue. Other people do it programmatically. I do it a little more programmatically. So, you know, that's just kind of one way. Oh, come on. Deload, you mean a rest day? Yeah. I think Zach said this one time. Like, just sandbag week. Just sandbagging it. Typically what it is for me, too, is it's like, I'm usually doing about 3 working sets. We'll go down to 2, and then we'll drop the intensity from like a 9 down to like a 7. So you're still doing some work, but you just reduce the volume and load for the week a little bit. Rest day. A rest week. Yeah, so this will coincide. This is finishing 8, and then next week is 9, and then the following week I'm traveling, and I'll have week 10, and then after that, I'll probably do 1 more, and then, so I'll probably do 11 weeks, and then do a deload, because then I'm traveling to Catholic Family Land, which is like a camping Bible vacation thing, which is cool. Despite the lame name. So I'll deload that week. I'll bring the Selecta sizes dumbbells. So I'll do a deload that week with the dumbbells, which is pretty cool. All right. Inverse Zotman curl. 15, 12, 10. All right. Zach, so you're already well into Trainerize, right? How's all that been going? Can you change an already logged workout, switch out one specific exercise? That's the question. That's the question. All right. 12.5. Let's go. All right. I can set if a client has a capability. Yeah, so we can substitute in Everfit. You can substitute during the workout or before the workout you can substitute, but after it's logged, you can't actually change it. So that would be the one question, or that's kind of the one question. I used to not be able to do these because of my left arm, but now they feel really great. Do you have people in Trainerize? All right. We're gonna get so gassed today. So gassed. Why wouldn't you change the time? Yeah, in this case, I didn't have a substitution option. So Tab is testing this stuff out for me. She wanted a back extension. I didn't have back extensions as a substitute. So now I have that as a substitute, but we can't go back and change. I could actually delete her exercise or delete her workout and re-add it and change it. It's so manual though. I don't, I'm not going to do that. But you're right. Yeah. At this point, I do believe you probably have to build this thing. Was Twitch built on Ruby on Rails? I can't remember. I remember like Hulu, maybe Justin TV was. Amazon Twitch. Yeah, I mean, they could probably build it from the ground up 100 times better. It would probably be quite a monumental effort, though. All right, so now we got push-ups and ab wheels. Tricep push-ups, let's go. Yeah, I still have the trial for Trainer Eyes. And I might still test it out more, like with someone. Okay. The warm up. Then we're gonna AMRAP those after this. The IRC. What's the IRC system? I remember, wasn't that the old chat system? Is that what you're talking about? Like it was, I don't remember. It was like Discord before Discord. Hey, bud. When you run back upstairs, could you get me some water, please? Thanks. And then make sure you turn off that light, too. Are you going to mow somebody's lawn? Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to do IRC. That's how we would chat. Back in like, wow, 98? 1998? Back in the 1900s? These are always tough. That's about as many as I can do. Yo, Joe, how's it going, dude? Oh, hang on a sec. My wife is... All right. Back. The wife's just out and about doing some errands. AMRAP push-up. We did 20 on a warm-up. Was good. Oh, I got to do the RPE. 7. And ab wheel rollout. 10. Yeah, it's so crazy. Like, I have to pee after doing those. So maybe I'll do some cable crunches instead. Joe, how's the return to normal / also now you're training for a marathon because you're crazy? How's all that going? What? No, mom called me. Is she? Let's grip push up. Got it. Now let's go over to ab. Ab wheel. I barely know her. Welcome back from Adland. 22.5 in the Zotman. Restaurant work is on off season depending on where you live. Oh yeah. Oh. Getting a bit faster. Yeah, what were you at calorically? Like, what were your macros? And then what did you switch back to? Did you only go back to maintenance, or did you go up to a surplus? This week, I was like super flat. And I was probably 100, 150 calories over on several days. And then I also trained an extra day. So I was like, I'll probably be fine. But we'll see what the weigh-in is tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Because also, too, the alcohol, I feel like just makes me retain a lot more. Alcohol and carbs, you know? All right. Zotman curl. 22.5. So right now the beach is in season, but Tally is off season in the summer. So you just got to get a beach job, right? Yo! Thanks, Fabric, for that follow. Ah. 16? Maybe I could have gotten one more, so let's call that a 9. Pretty good though. Definitely, since I stopped training my biceps for a whole block, I'm feeling a lot better. A lot better with the bicep. I feel like I was able to take time off, let it rest and heal. So now I'm in a good place. Ended up around 1860 yesterday. Would have had less. But I was feeling really nauseated. Does eating on the road help you be less nauseated? $500 an hour? Dude, I would change careers if I could make $500 an hour. Let's see, if you worked full time, that's insane. Do they only need you like 7 hours a week? That's an insane cost. You're not working full time because that's like $1 million a year. $1,000 a day in tips? What in the world? Good. Bench press. Push up. Okay. Never had any issues with the guests. At least you understand that. All right, here we go. I'm gonna set the glasses down because they bounce on my face and it is annoying. Maybe I'll put it over here. Once a week doesn't help me do more of those push-ups. Yeah, what do you do now, Nemonimi? Not Nemonimi. I want to say Menominee. Or Menomina. Nemo mean. Alright. Now we got an ab. Alright, here we go. Ooh, I do like it. Nemo. So are you like a rich, intelligent person? Like you don't need to work? You got money? You could be one of those Mensa people who just do thinking tasks. What's up? Well, thank you for doing that. That's really, you know, first off, it's not good of you to steal, right? But you made it right. Did you apologize? Thanks, sweetie. You gave him his money back and then told him how he could spend it? Well, of course he knows that. Hey. Come here. Don't steal. You know that's not good, right? Thank you for making it right. That's a big girl. Being courageous. Ex-military with an unmeasurable IQ. Who gets 4th degree sunburns? Tell me you're pale without telling me you're pale. All right, last set here. That was about the timing that I wanted. Well, 10 minutes behind, but you know, we're going a little slow today. That's all right. That's all right. I don't mind. We're hanging. We're having a good time. Trying to encourage Tab to go steal a cupcake. Oh, baby. That felt good. Rich sounds boring. I mean, I feel like in anything, you will have challenges and you will get bored. Whether it's being affluent, being poor, being comfortable, or financially stable. Like, finding fulfillment is not a amount of money. You know, the money can take away problems, which perhaps makes it easier. There's probably an inflection point. Probably makes it somewhat easier to find contentment or happiness when you don't have to worry about where money is coming for food or shelter. But then there's an inflection point where you have more money and it becomes problematic. Like, I have a friend who has a very successful business. He owns, but he doesn't really work in it anymore. He just lives off the money. And he's like, having money is not great. Like, it's hard and there's a lot of downsides. I was like, interesting. So he's trying to do a lot of good stuff with his money. What's up? Honey sticks and spicy cheese bread. You hate spicy cheese bread? I don't believe it. Yeah, but acro, when, you know, even now, I don't live paycheck to paycheck, but I have some debt and I'm waiting for bonuses to come in so I can pay the debt off. So like managing the debt and being like, okay, well, we're not doing this. We're not buying this. You know, here's our food budget for the next 2 weeks. Like, doing all that stuff can be stressful, but I have a positive outlook on the whole thing, I feel. So, chasing dopamine and being fulfilled. Yeah, happiness is fickle. Like, contentment and joy are like true goodness. I'm just a trust fund baby. Are you? I don't think you are. You're not a trust fund. Trust fund and no kids. All right. Let's take these off. Ugh. Trust fund baby who works hard? I don't believe it. Put a cap on necessities. Yeah, luxury. Have the luxury tax. It's great. Nice. Without worrying about food, shelter, and healthcare. Dude, that is like, that is the minimum that we should help people get to. But it's interesting, I think I was talking about it earlier in the week, like just giving somebody money doesn't provide fulfillment, contentment, happiness. And teaching them to support themselves is not the same. They have to have something to work towards. They have to have a goal, some, you know, dream, some reason to do what they do. Once they can have that, which can be a moving target, that really provides more contentment and fulfillment. Yeah, finding purpose in life is really tough. Exactly. So with like a lot of these indigenous groups, various corporations have offered or given lots of money, but that doesn't really solve anything. Like they still are in poverty and have drug problems. Supporting their businesses kind of gets part of the way there, but then they still have to want to build their community up themselves. Like they still have to want to have those, you know, sense of purpose. And like, how do you provide a sense of purpose? Well, certainly providing for the basic needs of somebody allows them to have more of a purpose than surviving. But then beyond that, to try to get them to be, you know, purpose oriented is key. And if you can get somebody or a community to be purpose or goal oriented, that's when they can transform their lives and change their station and all that jazz. And all that jazz. So when people are like, I wish I was rich. It's like, well, to have your needs covered is huge. But unlike they say on Nickelodeon, it's not all that. Yeah, a mission to believe in. Yup. I mean, and even for poor people, like my wife's in-law, or my in-laws, my wife's parents, they were poor, you know, didn't have money all their life. Like to feed their kids, to get their kids education, you know, to enjoy some of their own pastimes, like very simple stuff. And they always seem like very joyful people. And now they actually have money in their retirement, which is crazy. Walmart, you're gonna have to make 80 billion instead of 160 billion. There you go. If we just paid everyone one more dollar. Yeah, maybe you can make it needs dependent. Like if you are just claiming yourself, you have the least need. If you're claiming a spouse, you have the next. And then if you're claiming a spouse and kids, or just kids, you know, by the amount, you could have a scale of like, okay, you're responsible for 4 people, so you're gonna make a little bit more. Or you're only responsible for 1 person, so you don't need to make quite as much. Then it's needs-based. But you could still be performance-based too. Like if you do really well, you could still make more. Man, the first time you do these are so hard. Ah. I mean, the government certainly does that too, since I get, I claim my kids and I get like the kid bonus, so I get 7. Basically, I get like, my taxes reduced by like 70 grand, I think. Or my taxable income. All right. We did it. All right, guys, we're going to do the giveaway. So everyone, while I'm entering in these final exercises, type exclamation ticket for a chance to win the giveaway. If you're on TikTok or anywhere else, jump over to twitch.tv/thebitlife show. We're doing a giveaway over here. Get more tickets. You can type exclamation points to see how many points you need or how many points you have. Divide that number by 20. That's how many tickets you can get. I have 0 because I'm the streamer. But, you know, easy math. If you have 2,000 points, you can get 100 tickets. 100 tickets is max. Subscribers are 4 times more likely to win. So I'll reiterate that. If you're a subscriber, you're 4 times more likely to win. You have a much better chance of winning. So if you get 100 tickets, that is essentially 400 tickets. So that's how many that counts. So it's free for everyone to enter. Everyone has a chance. But you can get more chances by doing more things like subscribing. All right, I'm going to enter this weight in. 22.5. 15. By 9. And then this was 27, I think. By 10, that was a failure. I went to failure. Ab rollout was only 10. Then we got the second set of these. 22.5 by 16. RVE 10. Close grip 24. Went down on those, but I was really dialing in those push-ups, so that was good. And then ab rollout 10. Done. Workout complete. Yeah. Everyone who's left, make sure we're going to be doing the giveaway. You can win a Legion product of your choice. We'll take a look over here. What can they win, Bob? Well, you can win a free Legion supplement like whey protein, casein protein, plant-based. We've got protein bars, protein cookies, creatine, pre-workout, post-workout, caffeinated, non-caffeinated, performance booster, energy supplement, nootropics, vitality. I like the vitality a lot. I feel like that's helped me stay healthy. Multivitamins, fish oil, mushroom. This is a new one I'm going to try. Vitamin B I take, vitamin D plus K. They have magnesium. Greens, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with. Joint support, probiotic. I actually just got the gut support balance, so I'm going to try that. Sleep aid, immune. And then fat loss, but don't take the fat loss. Just get the other stuff. So buy one, get one 50% off right now. Code BitLife at checkout. You get a little bit more discount as well. You get a little bit more money back, which is awesome. So this is what we're doing a free ticket for. And if you're not already, jump into Discord, because if you win, I can then give you the code. So check that out. All right. Let's see. I'm going to pull this up now. You have until I finish the giveaway. So you can keep getting a couple more tickets. Oh, let's finish the watch too. Now it's time to drop that beat. Here we go. Update templates and values. All right. Here we go. Giveaway. You guys ready? We have 43 entrants. Oh, that's cool. That's a lot more than we normally have. So, could be a new person this time, which is exciting. Ready? Close the giveaway. Ready? And the winner is... Oh, I can't see. Sega-san! Yeah! All right, Sega, you chose a good time to come back to the channel. Sega-san with 91 tickets and a sub. So 34% chance of winning. See? I know, such a scam. The best part is I think Sega just bought some stuff, but Sega gets a little more. Guys, we'll do a giveaway on Insta too, so check out the socials. Does that work? There we go. Check out Instagram. We'll do a giveaway on Instagram today or tomorrow. So you get another chance to win. Guys, I want to give away all the free stuff. So check that out. Okay. We're getting real philosophical. It's hard for me to track. Yeah. If you don't already, if you do get supplements, please do consider Legion for your supplement needs. They're fantastic. 100% money back guarantee. If you don't like it, they'll give you your money back and you get to keep the product. It's all extremely science-based, so you're going to get awesome dosages. And let's see. Let's go over to the new mushroom supplement. You're like, what's in here? Is this any good? Well, you can scroll down and see. All right, here's our ingredients. Reishi mushroom. Here's how much it is. Here's why. And here's what it says it does. Supports immune function, boosts antioxidant protection, reduces oxidative damage, improves cholesterol profile. Want to learn more? Click on that little number, and here's the study. Effect of these capsules on something, blah, 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 blah. Okay, click on that. Then we can learn a little bit more in the abstract, and sometimes they have summary or conclusion. Subsets, blah, blah, blah. Can help to ameliorate the variation of this thing. I mean, then you got to dig in further, but they provide the science, which is really, really awesome. So you can trust that you're getting really good dosages. There's no proprietary blends. You'll never see on the back of these. You'll never see like what you can't see over here because of my camera. Proprietary blend. You won't ever see that. So you always get the ingredients. So it's really fantastic. Again, it's 2 days left on the sale, 1 day left on the sale. Use code BitLife and you get a little bit extra discount too. So please do check that out. Please do consider them for your supplement needs. Thanks, friends. We're going to raid. We're going to run. Hope you guys have a great Saturday. We'll be back on Monday. But again, check out Instagram. Check out Discord for more chances to win. More chances to win free stuff. Because that's just my main goal, to get you guys free shit. So thanks for hanging. We're going to raid and run. Here's a sub-raid message, a non-sub-raid message. Do good, be great. And if you're a sub, you got to use those Morphin, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. A lot more. All right. Do good, be great. See you next time. Sayonara. Bye.
Actually like a hardcore ass workout. It's amazing.